Hello and welcome back. I've been looking for something challenging and interesting, and I think I've found it. Project Ozone 3, A New Way Forward, and that's Mythic mode. There was a Kappa mode years ago, but they've released a Mythic mode. It has 292 mods, and it is very, very, very challenging to say the least. So let's get into it. And we're going to go to single player, and we're going to create a new world. And I wanted to show you this part because it's kind of important. What I had to do is go in and start up a new world before and type in, I'll show you once we get in there, game mode space mythic. And that set the game mode to mythic, and then I had to restart it. So now I should be able to restart it in this mythic game mode. So let's do that. Game mode PO3, we'll name this Mythic. Sounds good. More world options is also important. I turned the cheat on so that I could actually do the game mode thing, and in case something breaks, I don't use it to cheat in items or anything because that would kind of make the whole idea of doing this mode not a good idea. So let's find, we got to change this to Garden of Glass. Looks like everything's done. I won't use the seed generator. I'll let it leave it blank for a random one. Let's put in 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, if you guys want to play along, you'll get the exact same seed as me. There we go. And let's create a new world. And it shouldn't take long at all to create this because it's a sky block. So we're just going to fire this up. And away we go. And I have taken a break. I've been playing some games, but I wanted to find something interesting and worth recording, so we're going to give this a shot. It's a challenging one, that's for sure. I tried the beta for, what was it, Diablo 4, and hello, that was interesting. So here we are, we're in here, and what I had to do was I had to type in, press T, oops, and I said game mode. Let's see if I can type it right. Game mode mythic, like this, and it changed to mythic mode, and we can confirm that we're in mythic mode in a second. Let's do this. Let's put all this up here for a second, and we're going to use this ability bottle in a moment as well to get our strength. I thought maybe it gives you a random one. That's interesting. Well, the last time I played this, just to test it, it gave me magnet, and now it's giving me strength. The biome, we're in a roofed forest, and we're in the overworld. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna go into the quest, and I have a key. Then we can just lock it. There we go. Quest lines. We're gonna go to the very first reward. Right in here. This is the first one, and there is so many. This is unbelievably hard. I've did a little bit of research on this, and it's amazingly difficult. Just to get a cobblestone generator is a lot of work. And here we go. We're gonna get a diamond, and I have an idea what I should save that for. An oak sapling, that'll help us out. And I hope I don't lose one. So if I do, I'll have to start over, I guess. There might be a way to get it, but I don't really know. So let's claim this. We'll get 5 acts of random kindness that you can spend somehow. We'll figure that out. Okay. So we're going to plant this in the middle. There should be something floating above our head right there. That'll make it grow a little taller. And we'll twerk, just like every other pack. Whoa, easy there. And I'm going to vein mine that out. 18, we're in good shape. So we shouldn't have to worry about stuff. Okay. What I do want to do is get, take a look at the quest. Go back. this one right here, it gives this juicer. I definitely want to get that. So we need 8 more apples and we got to make a wooden crook. And to confirm we're in Kappa mode, see how we put 1 in there? You only get one oak wood plank for each thing. So we'll put half of those in there, take that out. And we'll go like that, get some of those, and we'll use those. There we go. And let's do this again. And we'll get that. And what I want to do is I found out that I don't really have to worry about that single water source down there because we can get our way out of that. Come on, let's back up a little bit more. I don't want to die. Yeah. I only got the 1 apple. That's a little bit concerning. You know what I'm not going to break down the leaves with a vein mine. I'm just going to break down this, and that shouldn't use up my saturation. My turkey leg haunches there. Ooh, we got some nice things there. And let's eat these. I don't want to eat them yet, though. I'll eat one. See, it doesn't give you hardly anything. It's not really worth it. Let's dig down 1 level. And I want to leave one of these grass here so that it grows. And I don't think I have. It was so nice to have that magnet. I do not have the magnet here. Oh, good. It grew down 1 level, so now it's there. So we can go down like this. Okay, so to test if we have a magnet, I don't think we do. Oh, let's see if I can toss it a little bit further. No, we do not have the magnet thing. That was a really lucky, I think I used like seed 1, 2, 3, and that gave me a magnet. Oh boy. I think we can break that. Yeah, we should be able to just go down 1, and there's going to be a right. Oh, I don't want to use that. I don't think I want to break. Oh, I can. I wonder if this will let me break this. Let's do it. This one. Yep. Oh, I don't want to. I just lost it. It's okay. It's only 1. Just don't want to lose too many of them. Let's see if this one will. Yep, that one didn't like that. You know what? We're going to get rid of this water. Oddly enough. So let's do it. I don't have to worry about this water anymore. And I'm just careful. Oh, easy. I don't want to break that one. So I want to have the grass spread down. And I did realize that the grass can actually spread down to an angle, which was kind of interesting. See, like that? It goes it doesn't have to go like from the side to that. I never really noticed that before in Minecraft. So I just don't want to break that one. And we're in good shape. So we're going to leave that living root there for now. And this is the level that I'm going to build off of. So let's do that now. Ooh, there must be a slime something up there. I saw that drop right over there. Ooh, that is nice that we'll have a slime ability once we can actually build that far over. There we go. And I want to kind of keep this centered. Just for looks. Let's do that. So this is the early stuff, no problems. There's the center. So if that's the center, I would like... There goes that sapling. 2, 3. Okay. So then we must have to do this side. And we're going to be able to make more dirt. Oopsie. And I'm just holding this shift key. It also has quark, so you can put stuff under, which is kind of nice too. Well, not kind of nice. Extremely nice. So let's do this one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we'll even put this one there. So we're just going to work on building our way out from here. And this will be the spot. There's the... You gotta watch out for that because it can't grow into that. The tree can't. So let's go like this. Let's put it here, here, and there. Why not? Let's see which grows. Well, that one did grow. Let's see if these will grow. Come on. A little bit out there. It grew. And we're not going to vein mine the... Oh, I did. I didn't want to. And there we go. Okay. And we'll do that one more time, and then we're going to switch over to get some, that's a good one. Let's see how many apples we get. And we should get some, that was a lot. Okay. All right. And this is spread down here, so we can actually break this one. And then we can place that, we'll place it right over here. And we'll work on that. The next thing we're going to work on is getting some of these. And then I'll break out and, let's see, let's take a look at the quest. We're almost there with the quest, and that'll give us the juicer, so we could probably do that a little bit. But what you can do to get, what do you call it, the cobblestone. At first, we're going to be doing this. We'll be sieving and everything in a while, but right now we're going to be doing this. And away we go. And all you do is you hold shift, and right click, and then just walk on it, and it'll pick it right up. And we'll even make some more room. Put those up there. We're going to make a chest in a little bit. We could even do this. Let's take a look. Let's do, we're going to, I lost it. I figured that was going to be the case, but let's do this. We'll take half of these, turn them into wood, and we'll go like this. We have Tinker's Construct in here, so we can go like this. And we're going to put that right. Before I do it, let's do this just to be safe-ish. I want to start working on making sure that I have a lower bottom-ish. Oh, I know what I could put down there. You can do it two ways. This is the hard way. You don't really want to do it this way. In this pack, you can push K. I've changed it to A, but you can push A and Shift K. And what it does is it automatically stacks them up for you. And then I'm going to put one right down there and there, just in case. This, I don't know I don't know why I want this. I'm going to keep it there. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later. And then I'm going to put this right in the ground so I don't have to, I want to keep this area nice and clean. And we're going to also make some chests just like that. Ooh, 8 of them. Okay, that's no problem for now. And again, I'm going to put, see how that goes underneath there? That goes underneath there. I'm actually going to do that. So we'll put our chest. We'll put a chest right here and here. Right there and right there. There's our chest, and the things we're going to put in there are the book, the random acts of kindness, the strength. I'm going to look into that later. I really wish I would have kept that as the random ability of magnet, but oh well. This stuff we're not going to be using for a little while. Just like that. Can I put anything else in there? Sure, why not? Don't know what I'm going to be doing with those either for a while. Put that in there. We'll put those in there, and then we're going to organize this just easily like that. And there's the planks. There's our sticks, and we're in good shape. We're almost ready. So what I'm going to do is, I'll come back in a little bit. I will be doing more of this, and more of this, where we get a bunch of trees. Hopefully, we'll get the next quest done so that I can use the juicer and everything. So I'll see you in a bit. And it's nighttime. Okay, we've made some progress here. We've extended out equally with the dirt out 4. And how I've been making the dirt is by doing a wooden barrel, and I made 4 of them, and I put them a little bit lower so I don't have to see them sticking up from the ground there. They're just lowered one. And you just make the wooden barrels like that with a slab and that. We'll take these back. And we'll put this right here away for now. I did the quest where you get enough of the wood on you, the oak, all that, and it gave you the juicer. The juicer allows me to do this, which is nice. And we can't shift click there. Be nice, but oh well. And it gives you 1 apple. There's another juicer recipe that gives you 2 apples, and the juicer makes that. But this juicer makes 1 apple to that, and then you can drink them up, and they give you enough. They give you better than eating just the apple as far as saturation goes. I've also made a bunch of crooks right here, and the crooks are just with the sticks. We'll make some more sticks for that. Fun. And we'll move these up. I've got a lot of wood. I've been doing a lot of the wood there. And I've done cobblestone as well by punching the ground, but not as much. And you just go like that. And you get a bunch of crooks. And the crooks give you more sapling, more apples, and they give you these worms, which then you right-click on the leaves, the regular leaves, and it infests them. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to vein mine by holding our vein miner key. And I think that's under excavate if you search under the controls. And we get a ton of string, and we'll knock that down. We'll do that one. Let's see if there's some over here. Oh, there is. And I don't think we're getting saplings now, not out of the infested ones. We might be getting worms. Nope, just string it looks like. And we'll just break this down. Yep, so we got a ton of string. And the interesting thing with the string is you can do the pattern like this and get to make a bed. You can get wool to make a bed. We won't do that quite yet. I haven't really noticed a need to sleep. We'll find out if that's the case, and we'll figure that out then. But you can also make, I think it popped up right there. You can make these cotton. So we're going to make that many of those, kind of arbitrary. And then, is it those? Or no, it's these. Hold on. This is neat. Stretch those out into that. What was it? Leather. Oh, right here. And now we've got leather. And we'll use the leather for some stuff. And I think we can throw these away. How do we throw these away? There's a garbage can right here. We'll just throw that single one away for now. No big deal. Actually, we might keep it just a reminder so that that's a thing. So now we've got a lot of string. And we're going to use that for the flint, or for the meshes. We're going to turn them into flint meshes for the sieving soon. We'll get rid of that and that. We'll even put some of that away for now, maybe one back. And I'm just looking over the different things, and we're in good shape. So we've done the sieving. We put, you can put a bunch of worms. If you've got extra worms, you can put them in here and turn it into dirt. Or you can put these in, 8 of them. You don't want to use all of your saplings up. I put some in here just in case I accidentally used all mine. And it just fairly quickly turns into dirt. And then that's how I expand it out. Not bad at all. And then I punch the ground, and we're going to go after this next. We're going to just like that. Because it takes compressed cobblestone, we're going to make, what's the recipe for that? I just click the recipe, and it puts them all in there for me, which is kind of nice. And then we're going to make 2. Seems kind of odd, but we're going to make 2 of the furnaces. Because we need 2 instead. I don't like it when we only have 1 and I can only do, if something's cooking, I gotta wait for something else. So let's do that. Ooh, right clicking. Quest complete. We can take a look at that. Let's find out. Where is it? This one? Oh, we got some more RAK, random acts of kindness. We'll claim those. And did we get something else? Yes, we did. We'll claim that. And, on to this. What does it say to do? Oh, we haven't done any of this. This is going to be advanced stuff. No worries. We'll get to it. We're going to make our clay. We're going to work through that, get into sieving, and then we have to get into to make these. To make these. Oh, let's back up a second. I wanted to make a bucket just to make this cobblestone generator, so I needed a bucket of lava. Well, to get a bucket of lava, I need iron, and to get the iron, I needed this on a crushing table. The crushing table. So I said, okay, zinc, we can sieve for that. That's just planks. Zinc we got, and then I looked at the recipe for this, and holy cow, okay, a bunch of iron, I thought. Well, the iron is actually iron blocks, and you can't make iron blocks in a crafting grid. You have to make them one this way, which is harder, or a casting basin. So that, of course, means we're going to have to get into Tinker's construct and make all that. So that's the way we're heading. I also kind of wanted to make some stone shears. We can make those once we get some cobblestone cooking. I think we can take this cobblestone and unmake it into regular cobblestone. All right, so let's put these two down. Interesting. And we're going to take a whole stack, and it should be 8, I think, will give us the full rack. I'm not positive. And that's cooking away. And well, that turns it into coal. And then we're going to take this coal and we're going to cook up, I guess, all these. And that way, we're going to start cooking up and getting the stone, because then we can get into other items. So I'll continue on that. Let's take a look at what we're actually going to do next. We've got the crooks. We could probably use up some crooks and get some more of these things going. We don't really need the dirt too much for right now. We will later. But we're going to want to make a water thing. We're going to need that. Infinite water supply. We can do that with the bottles, and I'll show you that. We want to get into clay. So it looks like I'm going to need to be breaking things. So let's see if we can take a hammer like this. I think it's just like that and like that. And it's a lame hammer, but it's a hammer nonetheless. And we'll take a few more out. And what we'll do is, if you notice, we can go like that. We can 1, 2, we'll just put them down like that at first. And vein mine these down into gravel. And then I wonder if you can just regular vein, and then we'll get the possibility of a, what do you call it? A piece of flint. Let's try that a couple more times. I bet you not positive, but it'd be nice to be able to just get some flint. Like, oh, look at that, we got flint. So now we can get, oh, but it took away one of our our gravel. So we'll sift and do the regular way and get our gravel that way maybe. We'll see. But that's a way to get the flint to change our eventual sieves from string sieves to the flint meshes. All right. So it's a little bit confusing. Let's take a look. Oh, I want to put this down. 1, 2, 3 now. And we'll vein mine that down and turn it into sand. And 1, 2, 3. We'll turn these into dust. And now we're going to need water. So I'm going to work on that next. And once I've got that going, I'll show you how I did it. I'll be right back. Got dark because of that. Okay, we're back, and we've been doing quite a bit here. I cleaned out this little 3x3 area instead of a 2x2, and it's going to be for water, and there's a reason why I made it 3x3 instead of 2x2, and I'll show you that later. But we've got the crucible. We made a crucible by doing this, just like that, easy to build. And you wanted a little bit of a fire source, heat source underneath it. And what I've been putting in there is these water on these leaves, and they slowly turn into water. And what I've been doing is I needed a bucket to move this water that I make over into this to make it a infinite water supply. So I come over here and I had the water bottles, and you put them in here, and then you take it out of there and you put it in here. And remember when I made that dust from the stone hammer breaking it down? You just go like that and you take it out. You turn these into the dust of the clay. Come back over here. 1, 2, 3. You can make a clay whatchamacallit, shears. I made the bucket. I fired it off. Now we have a bucket, which is great, but it can't do lava. It can't carry lava, I believe. It'd be nice if it could, but I don't think it can. I've been cooking that stuff up, and I've been extending this out. So now I've got a bucket. Now I can just take this, put that over there, and one more. I think that holds 5. Easy, don't run around too much here. And I just fill that up. Looks like it's 2,800 millibuckets, so it's got quite a bit so far. One, and I'll put one here. It should even it out. Let's see. It already did. And I'm going to put a fishing bait thing here in the middle in a little while and figure out if that'll actually work. I wanted to do that and see if it can actually, with Pam's Harvest Craft, there's a, I think that's all. Yeah, I should be able to go like this and throw that in here. And then I should be able to pick that up. Yep, and it's an infinite water source now. We'll throw that one in there. We'll put away our bucket for a second. We'll put away these clay balls for a second. Although I think I will be making those into bricks because I'm going to be working on Tinker's Construct pretty soon here. We can combine this pile. We'll go like this. We'll just throw away these two things for now. And we're in good shape there. We've got the clay working up. I've been doing that, and I've been extending that with a stone wand, which is just a stone wand. The recipe for that is easy. And that just allows me to go like this. Let's see where. We're going to put it right over here. And I hold shift and I creep up on here so I don't fall off. Come on. What, don't I have those on me? Oh, I got to go like this to them. Once you cook them, I turn them into that and get 48 stone bricks. Then I can go like this. And the stone, it doesn't really extend very. If you get a better wand than this, it'll extend further. You can do more at once, but that's not horrible. I'll just put those down like that. And in fact, I'll start working on the third layer here. Just like that. And that's why I like having two stoves or 2 ovens, so got the furnaces. Let's see if we can actually get over here. We're into looks like day 3. I haven't slept with a bed yet. And we might be getting to the point where we're going to need some torches out here as well on the corners just to light that up so we don't get spawns. And just like that. There we go. So we'll make some, we'll put half in here. We'll top this off so it's continuously making those. We'll make a couple of torches here. We'll just do that many. We'll do that many. There isn't a Pharaoh lantern in this pack, which would have been beautiful. We'll put this right out over here on this corner. And we'll put this one right here in this path here. Let's say 1, 2, 3, just straight out here. Kind of evenly space them out. Oops, not that guy. Oh, he fell off the edge. We'll walk out here and we'll place this right there. Is that the right one? No, it's one off. Right there. And this one here. And this one right here. And this one here. Oh, not yet. I'm going to have to get some more of these. And these are cooking up, which is beautiful. Oh, we'll stick those in there and let those cook. Oh, I only have 2, so I got to get more stuff cooking in there. So let's do this. Let's take this off of here. Clear that out. I can clear it that way as well. We'll put some more on here. We'll get 14 back, or actually 12. And we can put these in here. We'll put the RAKs away. Let's see if we can actually... It's getting close to this thing breaking, but it's okay. There. Now that's even. And what I'll do is I'll do another layer once we get to that point, but not yet. I'm going to be cooking a lot of those down. And so we've got that. I'm going to make the fish thing next, but I'm going to also need, where is the fish thing? There's the ground trap that I'm interested in, but this one. The recipe for that is easy. A fishing pole. We can make all that because of the string. And let's take a look at it again. There we go. And we're going to have a water trap, and it'll automatically catch fish for us once we have some bait in it. So I'll be working on that, and I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I don't think this is working quite right. There's water on every edge. It's one deep. There might be some... I might look into this some more, but that's okay. I still have an infinite water supply. And I've been doing these down. I've got plenty of coal now, charcoal. I've got plenty of these. I've extended one more out, one more layer all the way around. And I've been using this gravel that I made with the hammer. 3, 4, 5. And then I just use this. 3, 4, 5. And then I break it with my hand. And now we're up to 43. And we're going for 48. And that's because... Oops, a little too many. Just like that. Once we get up to 40, getting there pretty close. Breaking these down. Using the wand. And breaking this. 48. We're going to use this right here. 6 times 8 is 48, and we're going to have the flint mesh. Ooh, stiffened. That must be the old way they did it. Okay, now we've got 8 of these. Now we got to go for iron next, but that's not going to be an issue, so, or not going to be a thing really. Let's look at the sieve. With the flint, and if we put gravel through it, we can get copper, we can get iron, gold. We don't get diamond. Let's see. Let's see if it changes. Nope. It's going to go with that. Let's see with that. Do we get diamond? Where is the diamond? No, not for a while. We can get dirt, and we can get all these other different things that way. But we're going to go the flint mesh. Uses just like that. And it looks ender lily, but that we need crushed endstone. So it looks like sand gives us a 1% drop rate. Gravel gives us a 1% drop rate. And these other things, coal, lapis, and all of these things. So the only difference is cocoa beans and certus, which we don't need yet. So we're going to be making these things. And what's the recipe for this? We can make those. Let's get some wood out of here. We've got plenty. And we're just going to take an arbitrary amount here. We're going to make 8, what do you call it? 1. That's 12 of them. Good. We should be able to do it. If we get the sieve right, let's see. Uses. Click that. Recipe. And we only need, I'll scroll down, get 8 of those. And there we go. Take these back out. And where can we do a... Oh, we got a quest complete. We'll do them right over here. We're going to do... I like doing 8 instead of 9 because I think that it just makes the stacks nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it in a circle here. And we can even put a chest right in the middle. That's kind of nice to do. We'll hop up on here. It would have been nice to actually lower that one down one. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit or off screen. And then we'll put the flint meshes in there, just like that. And okay, And here's the gravel. We should be able to, yep, it's going to do all of them. What do we get? Just like that. And we're going to put them in here for now. Ooh, 19 of those. That is nice, actually. And the coal put in there. We'll put that in there. We'll just stack them up in here. This we can pretty much throw away. Let's do that right now just to get it out of the way. Throw it away. Push the Shift K key or the K key to stack those up. And we can come over here now. And because we really don't need more of these, we will probably do another layer around, but no rush. I'm gonna of the stone, but not quite yet. And we're gonna put these in here. We're gonna get our first iron, and then let's take a look. Lava. This thing. What's the recipe for that? Oh, unfired porcelain. We gotta get. Are you kidding me? Oh, bone meal. And bone meal we can get that a couple of ways. Let's find out which way we can get it. Bone meal. We're gonna get. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to get some bones, and that looks like we're gonna probably mean. Can we get bones through any other way? Oh, we can sieve what for bones? Dust, and we'll get bone meal. So we'll do work on that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of sifting and working on this stuff for a while. And this looks like a good point to wrap up the first episode. So what we've got done is quite a bit. Got plenty of wood in here. We'll probably make another chest and kind of move some things away that we aren't going to be using quite as often. I might lower this down a level just so it's flush. I like that. I might look into this, why it's not actually catching fish. If you guys know, go ahead and let me know. It needs touching water on all sides, but maybe it needs 2 waters all the way around. I don't know. And we're in good shape. I'll be doing. I'm working towards this. This is what I really want to have, because then I won't have to punch the ground like that. And that's what you really want to get to as soon as possible. So I'll be working on this, and it looks good. Have a good one, and enjoy. This seems like a fun mod pack, and we'll go from there. Have a good one. Nice rainbow all the way. Does it go all the way? I don't want to fall off. It goes in a whole circle. Very nice.